It is time to believe the hype, my friends. Sense8 is outstanding television. When a group of people discovered that they're connected telepathically, they find this miracle has now put their lives in danger. I heard so many good things about the show before I watched it that I thought it was too much positivity, but I can tell you now, it wasn't enough. This is a remarkable show. Without warning or reason, 8 people from across the world begin to develop a telepathic link with one another, and they could not be more different, from a Chicago cop to a Kenyan bus driver to a socialist hacker to an Indian scientist and so much more. Now, at first, they can just communicate, but then they're able to share their skills with one another. Now, as a mysterious figure explains who and what they are, they learn that a sinister force is trying to hunt them down. I honestly could not believe how good this show was when it started. Now, it has that sci-fi hook, this mental network all the characters are in, but this is a show that is far more than just its concept. It is rich in diversity, and I'm not just talking about the cast. There's brilliant comedy that had me in tears, thrilling action that belonged on the big screen, and rich drama. Almost every episode is jam-packed with it all. Obviously, this is a weird one. We have 8 people all across the globe in each other's heads, but what's going on? What they really are is delivered well. It's relatable. It's still a little confusing, but not too much. It does help that the characters react to these things like we would. At first, they're completely freaking out, and then some of them are like, hey, I'm a little busy right now, so I can't afford to be going crazy. The show is primarily about our heroes embracing what is happening and trying to help each other out, so it's a bit of a slow build. Now, each one of them faces their own threat. They're putting their lives on the line in some form or fashion. The big bad of the series is hinted at the beginning, but he doesn't really show up until the end. Now, don't worry, even without a main villain, there's plenty on the line, enough excitement to keep you more than thrilled. This is an absolutely phenomenal cast that not only makes you care about these characters, but it makes you feel that you've become involved in their lives. They carry the weight of the show evenly, there's no main star, and each of these individuals has an extremely interesting plot line that you become addicted to. And as their lives begin to intermingle, you just get more interested and you fall deeper into the show. Now, obviously, you're going to have your own favorites from the 8. For me, it was Kefka summoning the spirit of Van Damme and Leto trying to hide a secret from his adoring public. But it didn't matter who was on screen, I loved watching them go down their road. Created by the Wachowskis of The Matrix fame and creative genius J. Michael Straczynski, this is a richly textured series, but it's also very frank and graphic when it comes to the language, the nudity, the sex, and the violence. It's shot in a very never-look-away style. So if you can't get past the first episode, if it's too much, then I hate to say you might want to stop watching. The series also tackles difficult and controversial subject matters, but in a very honest way. Nomi is a transgender character, and how they told her story, the fashion in which they did it, helped me understand the issues that people like her face in the real world. Now, this is a series you need to go into with an open mind, and it might still broaden your horizons. Sense8 is a captivating, holds nothing back experience that is a definite must-see. After all I've told you about the show, the quality alone is going to blow you away. They shot it all over the world. Now, be warned, this is a binge-watching addiction waiting to happen. It's 13 one-hour-long episodes, but thankfully, they've already said they're making a second season. And that's good for me, because when I watched the last episode and those credits started to roll, I needed to see more.